to another video. This one is a bit different. I decided to go outside, enjoy a nice little ride to get this thing rolling. So this video is about my trip to Yosemite National Park. Now Yosemite has been on my, you could say, bucket list. It's been on my list of places to go for a very, very, very long time. Now, there were many reasons I wanted to go to Yosemite, but one of them stood out to me and I really wanted to go see this in person in Yosemite National Park. And that is Firefall. Now, what is Firefall? That's a good question. Firefall is a natural event that occurs only 2 weeks out of the year in Yosemite, and it's in February. 2 weeks in February, there's a waterfall off of the top of El Capitan that when there's water flowing down the mountain, the last ray of sun from the day, if it's clear, that last rays of sun hits that waterfall and makes it glow from top to bottom like lava flowing off the mountain. Yeah, that is why I wanted to go see this thing in person. So that's exactly what I did. Hold it. You're kidding me. Look at this place. First day out, driving from Fresno, which is the closest airport. Took me about 2 hours to get to the park, and so I was just like, I'm gonna go straight to Firefall, see if I can see this thing that I wanted to go see. Found a parking spot somewhere. Hopefully it's one of the ones that I'm allowed to actually park at for a long time. But I'm on my way, walking over to the picnic area. It's about a little over a mile and a half walk. It's getting close to dark. I've got about 40 minutes, so let's see if we can get over there in plenty of time before sunset and see if we can see this thing. And my word, is that park just as gorgeous as everyone says it is. It is amazing. They had the road completely blocked off on the south side going out of the park for foot traffic for Firefall, because in previous years, and last year especially, it was really bad with how many people were coming in and just kind of trampling all over the park and not respecting the park like they should have. So this year they had it way more strict. Be on the road, and you walk to the road to certain sites. You could go off from the sites, but you couldn't like drive your car, drop people off and keep on going. There was like a $300 fine. That's how serious they were taking this. There was people there all day making sure no one was parking or anything like that. So I got there, beautiful clear skies, sun was going down, there's no water. First try for the Yosemite Firefalls. It didn't happen tonight, nope. It was beautiful clear skies, but no water was flowing from the top of the mountain for it to glow up. But it was very pretty. It's an all right photo, but you need that water to really bring it to life. Hopefully we can try again tomorrow. See if we can get it then. Tomorrow I'm planning to spend the whole day exploring this amazing place. Gonna go hiking, just explore everywhere I can. And so far the weather has been super duper nice. I thought it was gonna be a lot colder and a lot more snow on the ground. There's like no snow on the ground. So yeah, so we need snow up top, but people said that there's been ice up there, so there's been water flow, but none tonight. I guess it was too cold throughout the day or up there. I don't know. But check that out. Oh, my goodness. What? all of that travel, Virginia to California, and there's no water. Yeah. Still sat there until it was dark, pretty much. There were still lots of people there watching and just, you know, enjoying the view. It's very pretty. Like, I wasn't sad for the view, but I was a little disappointed there was no water. It was worth it just even being there. So the second day, that was, had a full day in the park. I was so excited to go explore, hike a little bit, and just try to find these different places that, people have found them because they're right around the area. So I did that, checked out a few falls. And then I did a, I don't know, little hike back to Mirror Lake. Now Mirror Lake, that was probably the best hike that I did the entire time I was out. Very nice little lake. The mountains, like I said before, is just insane how big these things are. They're huge. Mirror Lake, 1.6 miles. Yeah, I think we're gonna try it. I'm just gonna go walk around and see what I can see and still just enjoy this amazing place. First time here, so I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest, about like what to photograph and where and how and all that fun stuff. I think I'm just gonna try to enjoy it because today's a bit cloudy anyway, so it's not the greatest day to be out taking photos, but hey, if I'm here, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna take all the pictures that I can, just enjoy this beautiful, beautiful place. All right, so we off to Mirror Lake to see what that's all about. I have no idea what's back here, but it should be a nice little hike. This place is just insane. Insanely big. Like, good grief. Look at how just giant all of this stuff is. My word. Just made it to Mirror Lake. Lovely little area right there. That was maybe the prettiest little area so far today that I have explored. But it looks like the sun is finally coming out. So now here's my dilemma. Do I try to go back to Firefall to see if there is water flowing? If there is water flowing, I'm stopping there. If there is no water flowing there, then I think I'm gonna go over to the tunnel view to try to get sunset pictures over there instead of at Firefall, because I already tried last night at Firefall and no water. Sunlight, very clear, very pretty, but no running water. But it all of a sudden, holy cow, has just cleared right on up. Spectacular. But now it's time to go check to see if there's actually any water flowing. If there is water flowing, then I think I might be heading back to Firefall, but if there is no water, then we're going to Tunnel View for sunset to try to get some epicness there. Day 3. Now day 3, you wouldn't think this would be a great start to the day, but I woke up and they were calling for rain in the park. That doesn't sound that exciting. You want, normally you want nice days, beautiful skies and all that, but it was supposed to be raining. And what do you need? What does rain bring? Water. And what do you need for Firefall to happen? You need water. Also, you do need sunlight. So if the sun did not show through the clouds at night, or at sunset, you still wouldn't see it, even if there would be water flowing down the mountain. So I was excited that there was some rain on the forecast coming today. Headed off to the park, and when I got to the park, it was pouring. I was so excited. We've got hail on my last day here in the Yosemite, so this could be good for Firefall if it clears up and if there's actually a waterfall flowing. But my goodness, that's El Capitan right there, I do believe. And we have rain and a little bit of hail. So yeah, let's see if it clears up this evening. It rained off and on all day. So just walked the river through the valley. Last day here in the park, like I said earlier, it has been dreary and a sprinkling all morning. So I am meandering over to Firefall location now, but I mean, I'm just kind of stopping wherever and enjoying myself a little bit. So far this week, have not seen any water coming out from the falls themselves, but today, if there is water, I think I'm going to be staying there, hoping that the clouds clear up, or if I can clearly tell that the clouds won't be clearing up before this evening, I might go back over to Tunnel View, try to get another shot of that, because that was a pretty pretty nice scene. So I might try that one. If this one, A, there's no water, B, the clouds aren't clearing up. So just gonna enjoy myself, try to get a few pics, a little bit of video. All right, let's do it. As you can see, it is still raining. Whipped out the rain cover. Camera's still out, but it should be fine. I'm just sitting under a giant tree, just waiting for it to pass because, yeah, I really don't feel like getting all soaked today, so yeah. So yeah, still raining, still cloudy. Still don't know if, I really can't tell if there's any water because there's so many clouds right now, but I'm gonna keep watching and seeing if it'll be there. So just like 5 minutes ago, that thing, El Capitan, was totally gone. You couldn't even see it. There were so many clouds around it. And now it looks like there's peeking through a little bit. I don't know what's gonna happen, but the sun is fighting its way through. But if there's no water, there's no Firefall. So hopefully once these clouds clear, we'll be able to see if there's any water or not. Not enough water from one day of rain to make the falls flow, because it's only runoff water that makes those falls go. So it needs to be a lot of water, either from somewhere up on top of the mountain or snow melting or ice or something like that. So it was not enough water to make it happen. I went back up to Tunnel View to get a little bit better spot, because the previous night, my picture and my location, I couldn't see a falls that was kind of important to the scenery. Am I so happy that I went back up to Tunnel View, because not only was it the most spectacular sunset that we had the entire trip, there was also a beautiful moment. About 40 minutes before sunset, some mist was coming in and a rainbow, almost about halfway across the Tunnel View Valley. It was absolutely gorgeous. That's one of my favorite shots that I got, is the rainbow. It was absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Anyway, that sunset was beautiful. It was an amazing trip, and I'm so happy that I went. Still on my list to go back and get that Firefall shot. I want to go get it. I want to go get it so bad. But it's only 2 weeks out of the year. Technically, I missed it this year. I didn't get Firefall. It's a little disappointing, but next year, maybe, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So that was my little adventure to Yosemite. All right, so thank you so much for watching. My name is Brandon. You can follow me on Instagram right here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.